Hello everyone, welcome. Today in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can create the header and the home section of this restaurant food ordering website using HTML and CSS. As you see here we have a nice call to action button right here having a beautiful animation effect. You see, and we have a navigation menu right here having some hover over effect over it. So here we have the project folder. So open this project folder right here. For this tutorial purpose, I'm going to use VS Code. So here we have index.html document. Here we have index.html document. So first create the basic HTML document right here. Here we have the basic HTML document, and let me say the title food ordering website design, and then link this HTML document with a CSS document right here using a link tag. So using a universal, here we have the universal selector, margin 0, padding 0, and box sizing border box. So now let's get started. So here we have now let me create a div element having a class header. Inside this div element we need to have a navbar. We need to have another div element having a navbar right here. So in this navbar, let me create an H2 element, food web, and also inside this navbar element, we need to have an order list. Inside this unordered list, we have a list item that contains the navigation menu. Order, delivery, about, and contact. Now outside of this navbar, we need to have another div element. Let me have a class name header content, and inside this div element we have an h1 element and a paragraph element right here having some dummy text. So now let me save and refresh in my web browser. Here we have, right? Okay. Now let's jump right into to style this HTML document. So here we have the body selector right here. Font size, let me say 60 pixel, font family, sans serif, and again using this class selector header right here. Background image. Let me add a background image having a linear gradient. Here is a background image and background position, center, background size, cover, background attachment, fixed, background repeat, no repeat, width 100%, height 100 viewport height. Now let me save and refresh. Here we have, right? Here we have a nice background image right here. So let me cut out this and copy this inside the header class selector right here, and now save and refresh. Here we have, right? Cool. Now again, using this class selector navbar, with 90% margin 0 and auto and padding, 20 pixel from top and bottom, 0 pixel from left and right, and display flex, align item, center, justify content, space between, for the demonstration purpose to clearly understand. Now let me save and refresh. Here we have, right? Now create class over here, logo, and using this class selector right here, logo, font size, let me say 200%, color white, font style italic, font weight 500, and cursor pointer. Now again, using the sentence selector navbar and UL list style none. Now save and refresh. Here we are, right? Okay, cool. Copy this and paste right here, and using the sentence selector navbar and align any list item inside navbar. Inside a div element having class selector navbar will have such property: font size 130%, margin right 40 pixel, display inline block, and font weight 300, text transform uppercase, now let me save and refresh. Here we have, right? So again, copy this and using anchor selector right here, color white, text decoration none in order to remove the underline, and now save and refresh. Here we have, right? Now let me add hover overfill over this navigation menu. So using, before that, let me add using navbar align after content with 100% and height 4 pixel position obsolete. Now again, if the position for the parent element obsolete, if the position for the child element obsolete, the position for the parent element should be relative. Left 0 and background zero. Now save and refresh. Here we have, right? Okay, now let me add another property. Bottom minus 10 pixel. Now save and refresh. Here we have, right? Cool. Now copy this and paste right here and remove this and add hover pseudo class selector, hover over here and with 100%, and if the width for this 100%, now let me decrease the width for this 0. So again, transition 0.5 seconds. Now let me save and refresh. Here we are, right? Nice. What cool is that? It is nice, right? Okay. Now let's jump right into to style this paragraph and heading element. So to style this, we're going to use a class selector header content right here. So position absolute, left 50%, top 50%, if the position for this child element absolute, the position for this parent element should be relative. So the parent element is header. So come over here and position relative. Now save and refresh. Here we have, right? Okay, now let me add another property over here, which is transform translate %, from the to the left and 50% to the top, and again save and refresh. Here we have, right? Fantastic. Font size 32%. Font weight, font style italic, text transform capitalize, color white, text align center, margin bottom 15 pixel. Now save and refresh. Here we have, right? Cool. Now let's jump right to style this paragraph element. So to do this, using extended selector, header content and paragraph element right here. Font size 1 to 0%, font weight 200, line height 170%, color white, text align center, font family sans serif. Now save and refresh. Here we are, right? Cool. Now let's jump right into to create a beautiful call to action button right here. So to do this, inside this header content, inside the div element having a class name header content, we have two call to action button, see more button and get access button right here. And now let me create a class for this class begin, and using this class selection btn, with 100 pixel, 180 pixel, padding 10 pixel from top and bottom and 0 from left and right, margin 20 pixel from top and bottom and 10 pixel from left and right. Background transparent, text align center, text transform uppercase, border 2 pixels solid dark orange, border radius 40 pixel, now save and refresh. Here we are, right? Color white, here is it. Now over here, let me add a span element over here, and also we have a span element right here. So using this span selector right here, let me add some property value pair. So span position absolute, left 0, bottom 0 with 100%, it 100, report it background dark orange. Border radius for the pixel. Now save and refresh. Here you are, right? And change this height. Report it into percentage height. Now save and refresh. Cool, right? Okay. Now Z index 1 minus 1, sorry. Now save and refresh. Here you are, right? Cool. Now let me add a nice animation over this call to action button. So using btn hover and a span element selector right here with, let me say, 100%, and if the width for this 100%, this will be 0. So over here this will be 0, and let me add another property, transition 0.4 second, (0.45 second) is. Now let me save and refresh. Here you have, right? What cool is that? Okay, this is all about today's video. If you like such type of content, please make sure to subscribe and press the notification bell icon to be notified when I come out a daily programming training video just like this one. With that being said, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.